Nonsense and deep thoughts turn the static into sparks. Welcome to NDT, where the dark lights up your heart. Turn the volume up, let the doubts fall back. We're riding every question on a runaway track. From the jokes that hit at 8 p.m. to the fears you never told your friends. Static in the signal but the mind stays loud. Surfing through the chaos in a half-lit crowd. Nonsense in the open, secrets in your head. Deep thoughts dancing on a razor edge. This is where the noise breaks free, where every wild idea can breathe. Let your mind run free. In the noise we say, every nonsense and the deep thoughts you've been hiding underneath. When the world won't hear, we're the voice in your ear. This is NDT.
Ready, steady, go!
Good evening, everybody. Happy Easter from us here at the NDT podcast. Next to me is my buddy tonight. His name is Steve Irwin. Do you want to know why? There's always some kind of nugget.
No.
There's usually a hidden meaning between everything that you do, sir.
This one has nothing. It was just what popped into my head tonight.
Okay.
I'll go catch me a croc.
I got yelled at the last time I was chasing alligators, so I don't want to talk about it. You're lucky I didn't have peanuts that day that the squirrels were jumping on the golf carts, because I would have had a ball with them.
Oh, that you would have, sir. That's so true.
Mm-hmm. How was your day?
It was good.
Yeah.
Madison and Evan came by. My one daughter and her boyfriend. They came by around noon and stayed till like 1:30-ish, 1:15, 1:30. And while they were here, most people don't know this, but my other estranged daughter and her baby and boyfriend came by, along with Billy, who's like my estranged son, from way back in the day when their father went crazy.
Okay.
So, but they stopped by. I haven't seen them in a while. So that was kind of nice. They stuck around for like an hour, and then the boys, my sister, nephew, and me had dinner.
Awesome.
And then when we're done with this, I'm going to go have my piece of chocolate cream pie.
Do you have any dinner rolls left?
I made biscuits, not dinner rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went with biscuits today.
Wow. Oh, I shouldn't. I just checked the Yankee game. I'm not happy.
Are they losing?
They're winning 4-3. Now they're losing 7-4.
Who started that game for him?
Fried.
Oh, that's right. He did.
Can't win them all. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're not off to a good start.
Which is disappointing.
If we're gonna have a glimpse into baseball, I'm pretty pissed about that non-fucking call with Machado today.
Yeah. Happy Easter, muchacha. Oh.
Muchacho. Who gave up all the runs? Oh, well, Fried got smacked around for 3 runs today.
Yeah, they jinxed him. They said he didn't give up any runs all year, and then boom.
Bird gave up 3 runs, and Cruz gave up 1 run.
That's cool. Anyway, this is not the sports show.
No, no. That's fine.
I worked today, quiet day.
You did, yeah, I'm sure it was.
It was tough to find food.
Oh, I
Um,
bet.
oh, it was tough, but Betty Boop's Airport Cafe came through in the clutch for breakfast.
Oh, up there on Cherry Ridge.
So good. My partner went up and grabbed us food. Um,
Okay.
Meat lovers omelet, fried toast, so good, so good. But yeah, so it was pretty uneventful. It was nice to kind of have a relaxing day. So
I
I got to
bet.
start packing and everything else. So got a trip tomorrow.
On your favorite rocket ship?
So no, let's not do that.
Sir, we do not go there today.
What did everybody do for Easter today? Let's get you guys involved in the conversation.
Holy shit, there was 28 of you here just a second ago. What do you got going on for Easter?
In and out. So just chat. Tell us.
Oh, a nice
what
Blue Jays shirt you're wearing today.
You know, yeah,
I like that.
me too. That's why I put it on. I am a baseball fan, folks. I'm a baseball fan. Yankees are my team, but I will wear anything at least once.
He'll do anything at least once.
No, baseball wise, let's clarify that. So, yeah, I got a bit of driving to do tomorrow. I'm excited. More work stuff. So, but what did you do on your day up? It's like you cooked all day?
No, I just cleaned up around the house and yeah.
Here's the question: what time did you get out of bed?
9:30.
It's not bad.
For me, that's actually really good. Your mic's gone, bro. Oh, Sammy, where'd you go to breakfast? We're gonna see Aaron crash out one of these days.
I'm just gonna destroy
Oh,
my computer.
That was perfect.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna destroy the computer. One day it's all gonna go blank.
Laurel's is always a good place to go for breakfast,
Yeah, good food. They feed you.
bro. Sam goes every Sunday and Tuesday out to breakfast to Laurel's.
Okay.
And the one of the days I asked him to grab me a breakfast sandwich from there, and I was like, make it two. Yeah, bro. What the? I open up the first one. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with the second one?
She is the epitome of people proving that restaurants mark their food up.
Yeah,
She feeds you, and for the price you pay, you get your money's worth.
yeah. I can't imagine what her profit margin is, though.
Still, she's taking care of the community. God bless her.
Oh, yeah, and she's great for the community.
Yep.
That's why I will always patronize her. Like, she is great for the community, always willing to help people out.
Lena's ain't bad either.
I've never eaten there.
good. It's good.
Yeah.
We should talk to Laurel about us going and being waiters for a day for a breakfast shift. I think that'd be hilarious.
Oh
Serving tables.
no, I couldn't. I could you imagine us three fat men trying to walk through there?
I'd love it. Especially if Sammy was in there. Boy, he'd be wearing it.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious for a day.
It'd be awesome. I've always wanted to do that. I don't know why. I've always wanted to see what it's like. I think it's because I want to see how crappy people can be sometimes. I mean, I see it all the time, but
Right.
sometimes I see how people treat wait staff, and I don't agree with it. Like, they're serving you. They're not there to cater to your every waking need.
Exactly. Yeah. We're gonna move this so I can sit normal.
So, Sammy, when's softball practice starting, man?
Yeah, that should be starting soon too.
You gonna play this year?
Me no,
Why,
because my body can't handle that shit anymore.
sir? I'm older than you are.
Yes, sir. I don't know how to take it easy. Like you get on the field, I get that like third eye in the middle of the forehead. Like, oh yeah, I can run that ball down. No. Double hamstring and an Achilles gone in one shot.
See, that's where you're like me, and you learn. Hi, Tashira. Happy Easter. Um, that's where you learn to just be like, I'm gonna go play first base. I'm gonna stand there.
I don't know how to do that.
And Sammy's right. He's older than both of us. He's still running around.
I don't know how to take a step back and just be like, oh, yeah, this is good.
Okay. Well, you better learn. You
Mm.
better learn. So,
Besides, who would I even go play for?
well, a couple years you can come play baseball.
That means I got a couple of years to get into somewhat shape.
Yes, get those legs back underneath you. Sammy's running.
They can go in the washroom.
Hi, Father.
Hi, child. I thought this kid. My man Jaxie.
Oh, man.
That was so funny yesterday.
I got Jacoby's foot spray and some Windex.
Does he
All right.
know which one to use and where?
All right, sir.
You totally see Obi
Alright, so-
spraying Windex on his feet.
Oh, no, you've never heard this story.
I did. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yes, what a story. Sir, go.
Adios,
Where
muchacho.
where do these go?
In the laundry room, in the cabinet there.
Okay.
Bottom door.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna text him and tell him to take your blanket and wash it with some bleach.
Why?
The Red Sox blanket.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, bleach it.
You're going to Fenway tomorrow wearing a Red Sox jersey. I don't want to hear this.
Main reason is I don't want to get beat up. I'm gonna go incognito. I don't want to get beat up in that place.
Where are you getting your car from? Here in Honesdale or your
Yeah.
normal spot? That's what I thought.
Front road.
I figured as much when you said that you were going to have the wife take you for it.
Yeah. It's
So,
easier.
yeah, 100%.
So again, this is where those I try to spread it around local business, whatever. But Enterprise and Scranton or any Enterprise by my house, it's easier for me. I'm sorry, it's a corporation. You know, if it was a local rental place, it'd be a different story for me. But there's no really like local people that rent cars.
No, there's not.
Enterprise, Hertz, whoever. So I'm just gonna get dropped off and roll. So I should have everything hopefully packed tonight. I might have to run to the store after this. A couple odds and ends. But, I want to try to leave. I don't know what time I'm gonna go. Like, I'm so indecisive. Like, if I leave so early, I'm gonna be up there so early. I'm gonna be like,
Right.
So, and I don't have to be to the property I'm going to until 10 p.m. So I have to make sure I'm there for the cutover part. So I'll figure it all out.
You're not going to leave until like 11.
No, because I'm tossing around. I'll tell you after stream. I might stop in New York and possibly see my mom. I haven't seen her for a while.
Oh.
Stop on the way, maybe spend an hour with her, and then Ramos up 84.
Yeah, because I mean, if you leave at 9, you're there by 2:30.
Yeah, if I leave at 9, I could be to my mom by 10:15 ish. Spend an hour with her, and then go.
Okay.
You know, so I'll see. But I also
Easy.
know if I get stuck there, I really gotta leave. I really gotta leave. I really gotta leave. I might just walk in and tell her I have to leave by 11:15, the latest. So we'll see. We'll see how timing works out.
Makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yep. So
Pardon me. And then you're staying till the 7th inning stretch and then heading out.
yeah, because I got to make sure I'm there on time. I don't know what tomorrow night's going to look like. I don't know what the next day is going to be. It's going to be a whole big crapshoot. So there could be issues, there could be not. I don't know. I'm just preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. So anybody really asking, what are you talking about? It's for work. So helping set up a property management system. So just trying to make sure we get ahead of the 8 ball a little bit. Like I was today sitting watching the Yankee game and writing notes down. Like, make sure you tell them X, Y, Z. Make sure you tell
Oh
them,
wow!
yeah, because as things get in my head,
You don't want to forget them.
Right. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. So
It's actually smart of you.
Yeah. Over prepared and stand there like, sure. What did I forget?
Mm-hmm.
So
Or get home and you're like, oh, I forgot to tell them this, and then you gotta call them and everything like that.
a lot of stuff's going to be in real time when we see it. Oh yeah, you got to do this too. You got to make sure you do this. It's cake, but it's just remembering everything because I want to make sure they're ready and prepared.
Are all the big wigs going to be there for this one too?
I honestly don't know. I don't know who's going, who's who, what's what.
Because this isn't in your market, right?
It's part of our ownership group, but not my market.
Yeah, it's not a part of your boss's market.
No.
That's what I was getting at.
Yep. So,
Hello, but please don't spam. You're more than welcome to stay, ask questions, do as you will.
let it go for now.
But instead, we're spamming.
Yep. Eventually, it'll get boring. Just ignore it.
Or just delete it.
So, you have to work tomorrow or no? You're off.
My adorable. I got to go in late, 3 to 8.
Okay.
Nothing other than that. Hopefully catch the Red Sox game to see if I can find you in the outfield somewhere.
I'll be the one mooning.
Oh, mooning, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure you will, sir.
I looked at my ticket before, like row 5 or 6 or something. I'm really close to the wall, so
Right.
we'll see.
Hopefully, like a long fly out for a third out, and you can yell for the ball up there and see if you can get it.
Yeah. We'll see.
Sadon, throw me the ball.
I'm gonna wear this Blue Jays shirt in there.
Oh yeah, under your Red Sox jersey.
Yeah. I feel like you. I got the whole outfit picked out already. Hey there, how are you? I totally lost my turn. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I go to Cheers. I want to make sure.
You gotta make sure,
T-shirt.
and you gotta make sure that you leave yourself time, because it's not like Citi Field, it's not like Yankee Stadium. Like, leave yourself time to actually walk around the entirety of Fenway Park.
Yep.
Because every side street has something.
Yeah,
Which is-
no Yankee
Huh?
yet tomorrow, Sammy. I don't want to get beat up.
Yeah, like every side street around the stadium has, a statue. The one has like all their pennants lining the street. It's actually really cool. Like, the one is just straight up. You walk under the green monster.
Oh yeah, on Lansdowne.
Yeah, because it hangs out over the street. Like, it's really cool.
I'm excited. History. It's a more of a historical trip for me tomorrow. Plus a stadium on the bucket list. But I want to make sure I get some time to just kind of soak it in,
Yeah,
because I don't know how often I'm going to get up there. But I mean,
yeah. This will be a one and done for you.
you think so?
You remember, like, last year after I came back, you were like, how was it? I was like, it was great. The history is great, but it's not a stadium I'd want to frequent.
Okay. Because it's not modern. There's not a lot to do.
You're going to feel like you're sitting on top of the two people next to you.
Okay. So kind of like Citi Field when I was freezing with no sweatshirt.
No, worse. The seats are so small because the stadium's so old.
Yeah, but are there actually seats out there? Is it because I'm in the bleachers?
I'm pretty sure it's all seats out there
I
still.
wonder if it's like picnic table seats that you sit in out there.
I wouldn't be surprised with how old the stadium is.
That's how new Yankee Stadium is, and it wasn't the old one. The bleacher seats were all just that long row, and you had your number on your chair.
Wow.
Yeah. So you don't remember that? When we went?
No, because I never went out there for, at the old Yankee.
The new one, when we went to the game when they played Baltimore, it was the same way.
Was it? I thought they were actual seats there.
No, we sat on the bench. Remember, I was standing up.
No, I don't remember that.
Paul was standing. Yeah,
Yeah, it might have got lost in my memory because, like,
it was a circus.
no, because of like, being able to do
Roll
the
call.
roll call, and then watching you like there's certain things of the game that like I cherish more. Like just watching you have your moment for them to win the division is something I'll never forget.
That was cool.
So, Justin and I gave you your space, and you were able to do your thing.
Yep.
So so it's probably just lost in my memory because there was other things that happened that game.
Yeah, it's all picnic table line seats out there. You got the number on the right side, and you sit on your butt down in the lines, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but the old stadium, same concept, much more cramped.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it might be like that at Fenway.
let's take a look and see. So that's gonna be a good time. Hopefully the weather's nice. I don't want it to be too cold.
My sister said it was supposed to be like in the 50s.
Okay, so I'll wear my shirt with an Under Armour shirt underneath. It'll be good.
That's what I would do if I were you. Hello, Johnny, sir. Johnny went out for steak for dinner for Easter and didn't invite us.
Thanks, Johnny. I'm still waiting for the basketball game in Johnny's garage that we're supposed to play.
That's from like last year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Might even be back from 2024. Who knows?
No, it was last year.
I was being
Might have been.
uber.
Who knows? Johnny boy. Johnny, what'd you do today besides steak dinner? Did you find the Easter bunny?
What did you do with said Easter, buddy?
Make sure they're too good for us. Hey, yep. I've been to your house before. Don't start your shit.
Right? We went out there and spent what, an hour and a half bullshitting with you the one night?
Easy. And I was staring at the basketball hoop the whole time. It was blocked in by the trucks.
And he said, I'll have it cleared out next time.
Next time. When's next time, bro? He did get never mind. He did got another truck for Christmas time though. Cheap parts. He ate the Easter bunny.
Sold some Jeep parts, nice.
Johnny, did you have rabbits too?
Oh my god. So I was speaking with her today. Did you know in Germany, rabbit is the actual course that you eat in Germany?
Have you ever tried rabbit?
I have not, no.
So good.
Is it?
Yeah, my stepdad used to raise them. We had at one point like 20 rabbits outside, and we eat them. They're so good, really tender. Most people say this meat tastes like chicken. It kind of does, but it's got a little bit more of I don't want to say a sweetness to it, but it's really tender and it's so good.
So it's not gamey at all.
No. My mom used to make rabbit stew constantly, and I mean we saved a lot of money on meat when we were kids because my dad would butcher them. We each got
Wow.
to pick one rabbit. But
I'm pretty good at having random thoughts every now and then.
sometimes I cringe.
Why do we celebrate Easter with eggs? It's not like rabbits lay eggs. So, like, really, like, where are the eggs coming from? Is there, like, a combination between the rabbit and the chicken lays the eggs for the rabbit?
I never really thought about this. I wish you would have thought about this like an hour ago so we could have kind of researched. Why don't you just look on Google and see why we celebrate Easter with
I just, why eggs? Are the eggs supposed to represent their turds?
No, those are Cocoa Puffs.
So, like,
I'm gonna look this up now because
Chris got too much time. No, it's just a scary place in my head. I promise you that. Aaron can attest to some of the things that go randomly through my head. It leaves him speechless sometimes.
Okay, so now this is just an AI overview, but it says Easter eggs symbolize the resurrection of Jesus, representing new life, fertility, in the empty tomb. Originally rooted in pagan spring festivals, Christians adopted the egg to signify Jesus' emergence from the tomb, with traditions like dyeing them red, representing his blood, and cracking them to represent the resurrection.
But
So
why eggs? Like,
the Lent tradition too. In the 13th century, eggs were traditionally prohibited during the 40 days of Lent. People would paint and decorate them to mark the end of the fasting period and consume them on Easter Sunday.
okay, now see that I could get behind more than the first one.
Often attributed, so Easter egg hunt origin was often attributed to Martin Luther. Early hunts were meant to represent the joy of women discovering Jesus' empty tomb. There's a bunch of different, but why the egg with the bunny? I understand what you're saying because bunnies don't lay eggs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, thank you, Saya.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got lost in that thought today for a little bit. Like, I don't understand the egg part of this. It makes no sense to me. Aaron,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an Easter song from you.
I'm not. What? No. Sammy, no. Sir. No one wants to hear me sing.
That's a lie. Next.
I want to see. Oh, I can't find it. I always laugh at the Cadbury Easter egg commercials with the lion wearing the bunny ears.
Oh my God, yes.
It's so funny. Like that's hilarious to me. So, Johnny, I am not singing here. I don't listen. Don't want to get banned. Need time to prep.
I need time to prep.
Tell you what, Johnny. Here's what we'll do. Okay, you get my basketball hoop ready. We'll have a concert in your garage.
Oh my. My phone doesn't want to charge.
Sing "Baby Got Back." I'm gonna change it to "Johnny Got Back" or "Johnny Get Back."
Johnny, get back. Oh my God.
Or I could change it to "Johnny Rollback."
That is, I like that.
Johnny, I'm gonna write a song about you. He likes big trucks and he cannot lie.
Oh man.
First line written. Even Heather can't deny those two. Got this, though. No,
Johnny got belly.
No, Johnny Rollback is better.
No, Johnny, we won't make a parody about the belly because we know you're trying to lose it. I saw that post from you saying that you wanted to lose that, and we're in full support of you there.
Basketball. Good cardio.
You know what else is good cardio?
Sir.
Walking.
Good job. Well done.
That is totally something that you would do right there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, so funny. Oh, cheers is Boston.
All I can think is in your car, going to SummerSlam now.
Oh no.
Oh.
Johnny, let's see if you can get back there. Let's make some type of incentive for Johnny to get back to 215. We'll figure something out. We'll challenge.
A night at the strip club.
Something tells me we get beat up for taking stuff, but we'll try to get permission.
We'll make it right around Braden's birthday so he has a reason.
And actually, Braden's allowed to be Christian now.
Oh. Well, I thought the plan was for his 21st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Story.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a true story. Then he could do his BYOB thing.
Right. So like,
He's buying the alcohol for Christmas this year.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep. So, Johnny, you figure out what you want us to do, and we will take you there once you hit your goal.
Hello, Crimson Red. I feel like I should know who that is.
Our day is good. How about you?
I feel like Crimson Red's been in here before.
Probably that red Boston Red Sox hat attracted everybody to it. That
Oh, hey, red sweatshirt, Boston Red Sox hat, just celebrating you going there tomorrow.
B stands for bitch.
Which they still haven't announced who the starter. Yeah, well, they announced that
Is it Bello?
it is. Never mind, it's announced. Woodruff Bello, just like I told you. Bello wasn't announced earlier. See, I knew you've been here before, Crimson Red.
What's up, Gold Rush? How are you?
It's just been a minute since you've been in the chat.
Okay, Johnny, we'll take you to a tow museum. You pick the one out. Like tow truck or like physical toes, like feet.
Yo, I thought you were talking about a feet museum. I was like, whoa, why are we going here? Like, that's a fetish that people get into, and I'd be afraid to meet people there.
Finding a museum dedicated to feetfinder.com.
Oh, God. Speaking of museums,
Well, I'm glad you guys are back. Welcome. Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
are you going to stop in Springfield on your way back?
Oh, for Basketball Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I might. Depends. It depends. So I would like to see Michael Jordan's stuff there. I've never been to the Basketball Hall of Fame.
No, neither have I. That's why But it's not far from there.
Yeah, Sammy, I figured they were going to blow on
Duh! Yankees lose!
the poppy. The Yankees lose.
Everything's going well, Crimson Red. You know, we're just doing our normal nonsense here to talk to you guys tonight type thing right now. What's the topic today?
You guys pick. We're here to just today.
Yeah, it's Easter. It's your day. We hopped on just to see, you know, what you guys did, how everything was for you guys. No topics today. Just going with the flow.
Let's keep it PG, please.
Yeah.
13. PG-13. We can go there.
We'll even say 16. 7-6, they tried coming back.
Well, they tried. Well, I've never heard of a team go 162-0. I was just really hoping for them to get to like 9-1 to start the year. That would have been awesome. So, it's what it is. Wrong season.
Bird got the loss.
That's what happens when you give up all them runs.
JC Escara swing and miss.
Yucatan. Nice.
Greetings from the Yucatan. That's cool.
I love to see. I'll talk a little bit here. Like, remember how, like, you probably don't really remember this, but I remember when the internet was like first a thing. It started just kind of picking up. Checking your email was huge. Like, you did it once a week. You know,
Yeah.
you got to go to the library, whatever. But like, it's so awesome the connections you can make with people now on the internet. But I have a real problem because we were always told when we were younger the internet's a dangerous place. Never get into cars with strangers. But now we're using the internet to order rides from strangers to take us wherever we want to go. Uber is so contradictory to what we were taught.
You're not wrong. And I mean, not to throw like everything out there, but like, there's a part of Aaron and Justin that a part of me that Aaron and Justin are just always amazed by. And it's the people that I have a connection to through the internet. I know some very random people, and it just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, the conversation we had yesterday. I'm like,
Yeah, like I know the girlfriend of the highest paid rugby player in Australia now. I didn't know that it was her boyfriend at the time until this week. And now I know who her boyfriend is, and he's the highest paid rugby player right now in Australia. Ooh, 315. That's wild. That's too early for me, sir.
thanks for hanging out, Sam. Appreciate you. Get some rest, my dude.
So, but like the internet has been good to me. I mean, it's where my girlfriend and I met was through the internet. It's just, and I love meeting like people like Luis. Like you're from the Yucatan. That is awesome. How is the Yucatan? Is it a place worth visiting? Is it not? Aaron wants to go to Transylvania and Romania. This week I found out that I talked to somebody who was born in Transylvania, which is, you know, just the way the internet works for me.
That's a true story.
You know, when
meet
you,
a lot of people, I think a lot of it's probably through the gaming community.
yeah, it is, yeah.
So that's cool too. You know, like once you're old enough to know who to talk to, who not to, the kids just fall victim and do their thing. That's the bad part of the internet. But the good part is some of the connections that you do make for people. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
It's the World Wide Web for a reason, but just the connections you can make, it's really cool.
I mean, what was it? Coming up on 3 years now. 3 years in October. So like 2.5 years ago, I rented a house in the Outer Banks for a week, and I invited all my online gaming friends from the U.S. to come hang out, and a couple of them did, and we got to meet in person, which was cool. So that's where my buddy Dusty, he lives in Texas. Like, he met his latest girlfriend on a video game, and now he's up and moving to Argentina. Like, you just never know what's gonna happen.
I'm laughing because of the third letter that's involved in that whole process.
Oh, yeah.
That I'm gonna go,
yeah. No.
no. So that should be our next trip to the shore. Just invite everybody to come to the house, take reservations, put money towards it.
Yeah.
I was looking at Google Maps earlier, and I just put in North Myrtle Beach, and one of the images that popped up was where those apartments where we walked down to the beach.
Oh no, shit, really?
No kidding, it's right there. I know the house is right there.
That's what's cool about that. Like when you start traveling more and everything, like you do Google image searches, and you're like, oh, I know where this is.
Yeah, but let me ask you this: when you first had access to Google Earth, what's the first thing you did?
Looked at my house.
We do it every day.
Yeah,
Why does everybody do that?
to see if it's real.
I would pick something better than my house to look at.
But how do you know it's real if it's not like if it can't bring up your house, then it's not going to bring up something real.
Yeah, that's true. But I just think everybody does it just to like, oh, there's my house. Yeah, you fucking look at it every day. Whatevs.
I took the lights down coming into my house today.
Why?
I just pushed them off to the side so you don't whack your face on them every time you try going up my stairs.
Oh, okay, but they're still up.
Yeah, they're still up.
Okay.
I just moved them from the stair area.
I'm for it.
It's just they're annoying.
Yeah.
I was gonna keep going, but then the wind picked up, and I was like, "Yeah, no, this is the rest can be a plan for a later date."
Nice.
But but it was dead at work today, huh? Not much traffic.
Church was insane.
Yeah.
I stayed away. Some people were like, "There's no place to park. What do I do?" I'm like, "Listen, as long as we can get one car through or an ambulance, I don't care where you park." I was very good about that.
Which is awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, like just park where you can. Just leave me a space. And I was just constantly going up and down the one road to make sure I could get through with my Tahoe, and I had space on either side in case an ambulance had to get there, and we were fine. And then everybody was really good about leaving. Um, I just sat there. No one was trying to rush. It was actually very nice, and I
Good.
think they were thrilled that I was sitting there helping them.
Right.
So, but it also gives them a sense of security. Like somebody's there to watch the doors. If somebody tries to do something, someone's there to stop it. So
Right. Absolutely.
yeah, but yeah, there's Church Street. All it is. So I was just up and down, keeping an eye on stuff, make sure everybody was good. So
And then after that,
yeah,
just town died right out.
yeah, it was quiet. Like everybody went home, did their thing for meals and stuff, and okay, I'm cool with it. So it wasn't terrible.
Good.
The weather's starting to change, which I look forward to. Um, Uniform standards change. I don't have to wear a long sleeve shirt anymore if I don't want to. I have to wear my short sleeve shirts now. It's more comfortable. So
That's true.
it makes me happy. So
Yeah, I
this gives
see.
something like the nice weather's coming on.
I see next week, Monday and Tuesday, it's mid 70s.
Next week or this week?
Next week.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So hopefully summer or spring is on the horizon here. I hope we get a good one.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want this BS anymore. Like, let's just stop flipping and flopping and let's just go.
hmm It is Northeast PA where in the fall you can get all 4 seasons in one day.
Yes, this is very true.
So,
UCLA women beat South Carolina, it looks like, for the NCAA title.
nice.
I don't know when the men's final is.
It's a Nephilim.
Huh?
It's a Nephilim.
79-51 they beat South Carolina.
Ooh. They beat the-
Wasn't even a game. Wow.
Did you need something, sir? I'm on a live stream. I am not discussing Waffle House. They want to go to Waffle House.
Why do they want to go to Waffle House? Is it just your two boys, or is Farbo involved?
I have what we call a wild Liam in my house.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's got $5 to cover gas to get to Waffle House. Apparently,
And what about the food at Wawa? Or at Waffle House?
so between the two of you, have $14. Well, that's just for gas. Oh, just for gas. Where's your food money? On my card. You can't use your card for gas. You make no sense, my dude.
Well, I guess I can.
Or I can just use your card at the gas pump. I love the fact that they don't realize I'm actually on a live stream. Everybody can hear what they're saying.
Oh, yeah.
What are you drinking? Oh, it's Code Red. Okay. I thought that was a beer for a second.
Aaron was about to flip out.
I was about to laugh. Like, you're driving and holding a beer. Good for you, kid.
The men's championship is tomorrow night at 8:50. Was that what I think it was?
He was like, "Is that a no?" They want to go to Waffle House. They want to go to Clark Summit and go to Waffle House.
Wow.
120-piece nugget. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You work there. You can get a discount on 120 nugget. All right, hold on. Let me finish the show. Go talk to your brother and convince him to do this. Where'd he go? Oh, I bet you he went to the store. Oh, that's right. He went to his second home. That's right. All right.
Patrick's?
See you shortly. Living proof that there is never a dull moment, and I have a bunch of feral children that just show up.
Oh, that's great.
I love it. I'm glad that they're here and know they're safe. So,
Right, exactly.
and not, it's nice that they want to hang out. So,
Cherish it while you can. because when they leave the house, it's hard
Right,
to
sir?
do.
Get out. So this kid, I would get done working at like midnight. The one night I promised them we'd do it was supposed to be just the four of us. Me, Braden, Christian, and Liam. So I said, we'll go after work. I don't have to work Sunday. We'll go after work. Get home at 12:15. There are 11 teenagers in my living room. Three cars, to Waffle House. And then this kid that's here now played Mambo number 5 like 8 times in a row on the jukebox.
I would have shot him.
I was ready to just bury his face in his hash browns and beat him with a fork.
Oh my god.
It was hysterical. But so I'm going to go back to the original part of our conversation about the servers. This waitress sees all these people come in, one adult and all these juvenile delinquents. But she mumbles to herself, I'm not serving it. And she walked away. So this other dude was like, what do I do? Now, we all know Waffle House food is super cheap. It's not expensive and it's terrible for you. I made sure that each kid gave a $10 tip. And we tipped this dude $120 something for waiting on us. And I said, here's the money for the bill. And I counted out the 20s, the 10s, and the 5s that the kids gave me. I said, that's for taking care of us. And this girl was standing there looking. I said, don't ever say you're not going to serve somebody because you don't know who they are. And that's why he got the money he did, and we walked out. That was a walk.
That was a walk off. Oh God. That conversation, I just can't.
I can't wait for the next sports show that I'm able to attend. And that he's on, because that is going to be a conversation. He's already rolling his eyes at us when we say something, but it's dude, you brought this up, my dude.
Oh my God. His point is not that he believes it, but technically, no,
Right.
no,
Right.
not happening. I am not getting behind this with you, sir.
Nope.
Sorry, not sorry.
We got to talk about at some point soon the banana ball game. That's coming up.
It is. It is.
For Memorial Day, we got to figure that out.
We need to figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Who is eligible and how they become eligible.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I have a feeling, quote unquote, there's going to be a bunch of people that are going to want to do this. So the chances of someone that has won something before in the past is probably going to be slim to none. But I also kind of like Justin's idea. Like, hey, if you won something from us before, you're not eligible to do it.
I agree with that in a way. Or at least like in the last X amount of months.
Right. Well, we haven't done it in a long time.
Well, but I mean, if you won any of the Christmas stuff, like, I think you're out.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Grandfather Rich Rollison in. Because it's not like his prize was all that good.
Yes. 2 socks and fruitcake.
Like, all right, that's more of a gag gift than anything.
It was funny though. Hey, listen, we advertised it, we delivered.
And you know, anything that did with that, so that would like eliminate Rob, Bill, and Brad. Yeah. I think that's fair to eliminate them.
Maybe we'll do some other stuff too, or we'll do just that, exclude a few people, then we'll do some other giveaways. Like, it is baseball season. Maybe I'll put some packs together of everybody's favorite teams, and we can give those away. I've got a ton of baseball cards.
Or maybe we do something like, while we're there, we'll get a Banana Ball t-shirt or 2 t-shirts or something.
Yeah,
and we give those away.
Yeah. I got to get a banana.
You know? I wonder how expensive that is.
They're not expensive.
No?
No, they're like $110.
Okay.
I'll have to look on them. I saw them in Dick's. They were $110, $115. It wasn't bad.
Okay.
To their website, because Dick's, you know, you got to pay the taxes and everything else.
Right.
So
But yeah, I think maybe we look into getting like banana ball T-shirts to give away or something like that.
yeah, we can do that. That's fine. That'd be cool.
Or we pick, we like two people are gonna. How is that gonna work? Are we picking one person or two people?
It's going to be one person that gets 2 tickets.
Okay.
So here's the thing: like, if you got a family of 4, you're out because you're not going to get tickets for this. And I really don't want to have anybody fighting over like who's going to take their one kid and who's not. What kid's going to stay home? I mean,
Right.
you know what? I guess they can all be eligible. They can figure it out. It's not our problem with that.
Yeah.
2 seats, and we have to know like definitely the day before the game if they can't make it because I can't transfer tickets to them until the day of the game because they
Right.
do this to prevent resales. So if someone's not eligible to go or not able to go, they have to let us know right away. We can do a quick live. Hey, come in. We're giving these tickets away because they're missing. Or do we draw 2 or 3 people that night? You're number 1. You're number 2. You're number 3. If number 1 can't go, we go to number 2, on so on down the line.
I actually like your other idea better
Just bring them back in and start over.
because, well, no, we go live real quick the night before and be like, hey,
Yeah.
going live at 9 o'clock, whatever time, like, you know what I mean? And we have a big announcement. You need to be there to be present to win.
Yep.
Because that's the only, like, to me, if we pick 2 to 3 people and then like this person cancels 9 o'clock Friday night on us, well,
Able to go.
like, yeah, what's 2 and 3 might have already made plans for something else.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm for it.
But yeah, I think maybe we do any kind of souvenir, whatever souvenirs of our choice, 2 to 3 winners, from the banana ball game. We could do something like that for people.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
No doubt. So, what else you got for me? I don't want to get out of here, but I got a lot of packing to finish up. And I have to probably dig out of my suitcase. He's a trip.
Dude, he's telling you no. Dad, you do this too often.
I can't tell you. Yeah, that's kind of the weird part because literally I had him for like a couple of hours and I left him. So it's like he's traumatized.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, that's exactly what I did.
Yep.
Here we are. I'm taking a trip and then I'm coming back. He's like, "Oh, you're back," and then he sees the suitcase again. No, sorry, dude.
And I mean, same thing's gonna happen. What do you come back for a week and leave for another one?
Yeah, back for a week, gone again. Back, and then I think I'm good for a little bit, and then out again.
Maybe a couple of weeks.
I don't know. This one just came up,
That's true.
so I don't know, and I'm okay with it. I love helping my coworkers, so
Right.
what we got to do.
You like it and you hate it at the same time.
I do. It's got its drawbacks, but at the same time, it's what I do. So,
Yeah.
as much as I start to hate it and start to get a little homesick, it's like, but I'm making someone else's life easier so I can do my best to help. That's how I look at it.
And it's your stepping ladder is the best way of looking at it.
Maybe we'll see. Hopefully,
I think it is. I think there's a reason that you're the one always going.
yeah. I'm not putting any carts before any horses, but I think you're right to a degree.
So, but no, I got nothing else, sir.
Okay, cool. So, everybody, thanks for hanging out tonight. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Check out our website, ndtpodcast.com. We don't mention that enough. There is some cool merch over there to buy. I'm going to start writing some blogs to put up. I got to get better about that. I like to write things. So, but yeah, go check out our website. It's awesome. It's back up online. So you guys can get whatever you need over there. But yeah,
I am not a writer. Don't expect me to be a writer.
I'll write all day long. But,
yeah, I'm a planner.
I'm not sure about a sports show yet this week. It's all going to depend on what time I return. Otherwise, we'll definitely be live again next Sunday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. If I'm still traveling, we'll do a live on Thursday evening. We'll try to do my best to make that happen. So we'll keep you guys posted with that, what's going on. So I'll try to take a couple reels tomorrow up in Boston, share my experiences with you guys, take a little video blog, and try to put that out there. But I can't wait to do this. So, everybody else, later.
Later.